What's up, my senpais? Welcome back to Anime Melopody channel. We're talking about anything and everything anime, and finally, we're gonna do the Friday video, especially because I have a family trip this weekend that I'm gonna be out of, so I'll be recording everything today or during these days because I need to get it edited and premiered for the days this goes up. Finally, I'm gonna do the manga haul. I'm like, what am I doing Friday? Just do the damn manga haul. I got a lot of damn manga that I can show you guys that I got from different stores that I do want to do the Texas Otaku series on. I'm in episode 4, which I need to do. Let's start right away because I have a lot of books to go through. The first part, there's 2 different stores, by the way. The first one's gonna be Anime Pop, which you guys know I go there a lot. I love that store. But I found these. They look very interesting. This is Manhwa, if I'm not mistaken. Prey vs. Predator, and this Jungle Juice. This caught my attention. Looks very, very interesting. It's about a boy that can turn into a bug. And it's kind of like some survival type deal games. I believe so, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, every society has its hierarchy, and college students who gain at the top of the student Sujang is at the top of the human one, but despite his popularity and charisma, he has a secret that keeps him from getting close with others. Under his clothes lies a pair of dragonfly wings. There you go, he's a dragonfly. And when he's forced to expose them to save the girl he likes, Suchan suddenly finds himself plummeting to the bottom of the food chain, and is then alone that at his lowest point, he is introduced to a hidden society of fellow human and insect hybrids, a buzz with both friend and foe. This world offers Suchan the opportunity to seize a new start for himself. All that's left is climb his way back to the top. Sounds very interesting. Not a big fan of bugs, but the cover caught my attention. The title itself caught my attention, so I'm like, I got to show this off. And that was from Anime Pop on to Barnes & Nobles, where we all know where to buy manga. Barnes and Nobles. Wait, this was Anime Pop too, actually. Yeah. Let me do this one. This one, barely starting, it caught my attention. Is the tiger won't eat the dragon yet. That's a dragon, and that's a tiger. The tigress, more to say like that. I know you're like, what the heck kind of cover is this? Love the concept of it. It really caught my attention. Hopefully it doesn't take turns I don't want it to take. Written by Hachi Inaba. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. Dragons are valuable as they are rare. It's said that their meat tastes exquisite, their blood can heal any wound, and their hearts grant immortality when consumed. A tiger is looking up to capture one. But as she's about to devour the beast, she pauses. He's much too young to make into a meal. The tiger decides to raise the dragon herself, and it turns it out there's more to him than meets the eye. It's simply natural instinct that draw the predator and her prey to each other, or is it something greater? So I don't know what genre this is considered. If you guys want to know like about manga or different light novels, one of the big publishers is Yen Press. Check out Yen Press. Go to their website and they show you. If you can't find a certain manga or manhwa online, that's definitely a place. That's definitely a place to go to, and they'll direct. Like for example, I looked up a romance one. I forgot what it was called, and it shows all the websites I could buy it at. And it's fully detailed, amazing website to check out if you're lost in the sauce. This is not manga, but it came out Barnes and Nobles, which is the House of the Lost of the Cape. It looks interesting. Can't wait to watch this. And will I review it? Probably. Very, very excited to watch that first Blu-ray I bought in a while. And now we have two romances from Barnes and Nobles. Very interested in these. One I watched has an anime. You need to check it out. It is so amazing. It is the Ice Guy and the Cool Girl. And the anime is called The Ice Guy and his cool colleague. His cool female colleague. But this is the official manga name. Man, this art looks absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Stunning. Gorgeous overall. Just to give you a small concept, she's a human and he's a descendant of an ice woman. So these are humans that live with people that are descended from phoenixes, dragons, I guess you could say different stuff like that. But best girl, gorgeous. Like snowflakes. Like how the snowflakes flake. And the next one is 15 minutes before we really date, which caught my attention. Never heard of this one, but I'm very excited to get to it and read it. Alright, on to the big one. Alright, and the next one's the big one, which is from a store called Badness. That's the next store I plan to do a Texas Otaku episode on, so you guys can check it out whenever you guys have a chance. Bought a lot from this store. Their manga is still under $15. About to say, where's volume 1, you loser? So I've been wanting to buy this series because I love the anime. I will never rewatch the anime because how sad and tragic it gets. And that is Akame got killed, but this is Akame got killed 0. Yes, it is exactly what you think it is. There's Akame when she's working for the Empire. This is before Night Raid and how everything leads up for her joining or being in Night Raid. So very interested in this. Can't wait to get into this deep. But as you can see, all 3 volumes are wrapped in plastic. So that says a lot, doesn't it? Plastic wrapped manga. It's the best. Just to give you guys a little secret, you can see that Goku Black in the back. That's all my 18 plus manga. It's behind that shelf for a reason. I read only kids inside my room because of my collection. But I just take extra precautions. Anyways, next is more manga wrapped in plastic. But it's a manga that is an anime I really, really love. It's one of my favorite animes of all time. And it's dealing with some of the heroes, some of the side characters from this anime. And it's Goblin Slayer. But it's the Daikatana, the Sword Maiden's crew. This dives into her party, what she went through with them, the demons they beat, the dungeons they beat. Man, one thing I would say about the Goblin Slayer art, it's freaking sick. I love the art. It's freaking amazing. It is fantastic. Some of the best manga covers for sure. Some of my favorite ones for sure. If you guys watched I believe it's season 2, the opening of season 2, you see him, which like, who's that? Well, he was in her party, the Sword Maiden. That's the Sword Maiden right there. Wrapped in plastic, of course, it's Goblin Slayer. And I got 2 versions of it because I did a bit of research a long time ago, which I already knew this. They had issues with the artist or something like that, where they had to postpone the manga for a little bit. So I'm not sure This has to be the continuing series, and what I'm about to show you has to be the series that got canceled, and they just managed to have the first 2 volumes there. You can kind of see the whole crew in this cover, which love the cover. I had to get it. I know it's kind of the same thing, same story, just different art. Because it looks very, very different, I guess you could say, comparing it to what we see here. It looks a bit more, I don't know. But that's the thing. I'm assuming they had, like, from what I've read, they had a fall off with the artist. I don't know what was going on. The artist just, I don't know exactly details. So I'm assuming these 2 are from that artist. So this is, and if I'm not mistaken, these are the only 2 that released from that artist. So I'm amazed that they had these 2, honestly. Now, will these go up in price because this got discontinued? Who knows? We will never know. But yeah, I got it, even though it's the same exact story, different artist. Very, very in illustration by Lack. Art Shogo Aoki. I don't know. But yeah, that's because there was only 2 of these, and then they had like up to volume 7 or 8, I believe, of this one, of the one that looks like Goblin Slayer's covers. Which I'm glad. I'm not glad that they had the fallout with the artist. I'm more glad that they stuck with these. The cover is made by Lack. I don't know how to say his name. I'm not trying to butcher it on purpose. Because to me, this speaks Goblin Slayer, and it speaks just the world we're gonna dive into. But that is it for me, guys. The Manga Haul Fridays are finally back. Gotta do a lot of recording, a lot of editing for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I leave Friday afternoon, so I gotta record a lot of the crap and get to editing a lot of crap and hopefully upload it by then. But that is it for me, guys. Remember, Fridays was going to include anime reviews, manga hauls, manga reviews, anything of that sort. So, yeah, Fridays is back. Woo! That is it for me. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for this journey that we've been on. Remember to stay safe and be safe. Keep on collecting manga. Chane.